We have a very big, literally
Wait,
big
what'd you do with that fan? Give me that fan.
I gave it to my guy. I had to keep it around me.
This is Ndamukong Suh, of course, a local hero here, defensive tackle for the Miami Dolphins, who was also born into a soccer family. Your father played for the Cameroon national team, and now your sister played as well. So what part did soccer have in your life growing up?
That's a huge part. I've been playing since I was 3. Still love going out there with my little sisters and my older sister as well. She's coaching them. You ever watch my Instagram? It's a ton of fun, and I'm glad to see a fellow Cameroonian on there, Mr. Samuel, number 23 for FC Barcelona. So got to get a little representation there as well as with Nike.
I'm sorry, how has soccer helped your football career? Is there anything you take away from that?
Have you not seen him run on the football field or what?
I'm going to let him answer it. But how's that helped you become a better football player?
It's been great, just for the simple, like I said, being 3 years old and being able to work on that footwork, the coordination, all those different things. It's been great for me. Obviously, I play a little goalie as well, so I threw the ball out there and got it to the forwards as well.
When you showed up at the stadium tonight, explain to me what this, I guess, occasion is for you, because in your sport, you guys wouldn't travel around the world to play a game like this. Are you a little surprised by the energy about this rivalry or no?
Not by any means. This is an amazing event. This is once in a lifetime, and obviously there's a huge South American and Spanish culture down here in Miami, so I have no surprises of where this crowd is.
If you could trade jerseys for one player tonight on the field, who would it be? And obviously, you could fit 2 players in that jersey.
I would say Neymar for sure, and then I'd have to go with Cristiano Ronaldo as well, but he's out right now. But
that's right.
I'm telling you right now,
I get the best of both worlds.
Messi's getting no love since we showed up here.
You got to go for the guys that are here, right? So I'm loving the Neymar. You went all the way to the middle of the Amazon to go to the World Cup. I mean, not even the easiest venue when you went to the World Cup in 2014. I know you went there with your dad. What was the biggest thrill that you had being there?
Honestly, I'm glad you brought it up. My dad in 2004 took me to San Francisco and watched the games down there, and I believe it was in LA as well. And I wanted to repay him. So that's why we made that trip and went down to Brazil. I told him we'd go anywhere, and that's why we went to Brasilia as well to go see Cameroon and Brazil play against each other. It was a great time. Just spend a father-dad time, and obviously Nike took care of all of us, and we had some events, got to be able to go into favelas, give back to the kids, and have fun. It was a great experience for me.
We can ask him the J.J. Watt question. Did you see J.J. Watt with the Manchester City jersey?
That's why he made sure he's like, by the way, get my size right.
Yeah, no question.
Why do you think so many other athletes, because we have some football stars here tonight, we have some huge stars from the NBA that are here as well. I mean, LeBron James and Melo's here tonight. Serena Williams is here. What is it about other athletes that draws them, you think, to the sport of soccer?
Honestly, I think it's just the ultimate respect that we have for the other athletes. Because you have Serena, you want to go and support her and see her craft and see those people in their element, and you're just amazed. Obviously, we're blessed to be in our positions to play at very high levels, but it's awing to just go and watch somebody else in their own craft, in their own stadium and stage, and see those things. So I think that's a lot of the main reasons why guys come out and support, and it's friendship. I think there's guys that know each other and there's cross promotion, and you guys want to come support.
How many guys on the Dolphins are playing FIFA when you guys get timed out?
There's a ton. We've got a great lounge from Mr. Ross in our front office, so we go in there and play a bunch of games and have fun.
But isn't that a huge part of why everyone is so into not only Barcelona and Real Madrid, but how this sport has grown, I think, over the last 5 to 6 years globally? You can have a conversation with anyone about the world's game.
No question. And then that's one thing. It's obviously brought together with video games and things of that nature, but it's something that everybody can compete at. It kind of puts everybody in somewhat of a fair playing field, and you just go out there and have fun.
And can you speak to what your team owner has done, not only with this gorgeous new stadium, which I know you love playing in, but founding the ICC, really bringing the best soccer stars in the world here, right here to Miami, here to the United States.
Mr. Ross and Relevant and RSC have done an amazing job, and I was very fortunate in 2015 to kind of see it evolve. It was very young in those days, but to see it grow from all the different spaces, even in 14 when I was in Ann Arbor and I got to see a game, and actually it was Man City or Manchester and I believe Real Madrid that was there.
It was United Real Madrid.
Yeah, so it was great to see it just evolve, to see where it is, this spectacle that we're going to see tonight. So I'm excited.
Well, we wish you and the Dolphins, you guys went to the playoffs last year. I know you're anxious to take another step or steps further this year?
I don't. I live in Boston.
I used to sit right there.
We're coming.
I don't. I live in Boston. Sorry.
All right, but this isn't about you.
Yes, it is.
Okay? You're right.
I've got family in Boston, so I have to quiet them down, at least for one game of the year for sure, but we're going for both.
That's right. You got to get by the Patriots in this division. It's got to happen.
New day.
And Ndamukong, it's great to see you.
Thank you. It's always good to see you as well.
Have a great preseason just around the corner, man.
Yes,
so have a great season. I know
you.
you're working hard as always. And coming up, we are going to talk to Barcelona star Gerard Piqué, who has some interesting things to say about the tweet that he sent out about his young teammate Neymar.
His account was hacked.
Is that
Speaking of
Puyol?
Barcelona legends.
Oh, Bam Bam Zamorano. Look at this, the powers. And Carlos Puyol, the stars are out. Carlos Puyol, look, almost 600 games for Barcelona. Maybe the best defender they've ever had. So everyone's here.
There's no question that this is the place to be tonight. It is history. El Clasico comes to Miami, to the USA, and you'll be seeing it live at the top of the hour.
SportsCenter on the road is powered